Hey Bali Interiors, I'm Jonny Cota, fashion designer living here in Bali. Come take a peek in my paradise. This is my home, Villa Blackbird. It's like my brutal Zen sanctuary here in Bali near Sese Beach. It's inspired kind of by this modern black kind of like take on a monastery, very Zen, very peaceful, but modern and masculine and design forward. So this is kind of my fantasy of what my dream home could look like. So my villa is a 3-bedroom home. I call it Zen Brutalist, and it's all situated around this central courtyard. It's inspired by like a Japanese monastery with the cherry blossoms or the ginkgo trees. So it's all kind of designed around this big flamboyant tree, which will turn into all the red, beautiful blossoms and kind of sprinkle all through the yard. That's matched with the koi pond, the waterfall. Every single room in this house has 4 elements: stone, metal, glass, and wood. So it's like everything has the hard, the soft, the earth. So it's all those elements. So every single bedroom, every bathroom, every courtyard has these 4 elements. And to me, this brings balance to the whole house. The villa was designed by my friend Sakar at Udara Studios, and the interiors were done by my friend Chelsea with Somewhere Concepts, and we got to collaborate really closely on making this vision come to life. Chelsea, with the interiors, she took my collections, my fashion collections, the inspirations that I use for my clothes, and kind of fused them into the concepts for the interiors. And every single piece of furniture is custom designed for this house to represent my aesthetic, to represent the aesthetic of Villa Blackbird. As you can see, there's a lot of black, but I think there's this kind of balance of like hard and soft, masculine and feminine. And I think it's really important in your house to feel that strength, but that comfort. So let me bring you on a little tour of my house. We'll start with the guest rooms.
Hi there, Shayla here from Bali Interiors. This September, I'm opening my exclusive design book of contacts here in Bali. In this once-in-a-lifetime trip, I'm going to share 80 years worth of industry contacts just to help you. This retreat is perfect for interior and architecture lovers or professionals in the industry who love to broaden their connections and make contact with factories and manufacturers. We will be sourcing homewares and furniture while spending time with like-minded people from all over the world who love interior design just as much as you do. The retreat is all-inclusive, so you'll be completely looked after for the 6 nights you're staying here with us. From the moment you arrive until the moment you leave, you won't have to lift a finger. Everything is taken care of just for you. We'll have a lot of beautiful dinners where we'll get a chance to talk about all your business plans, and I can help you steer you in the right direction. But most importantly, you'll leave unbelievably inspired and ready to tackle your next business goal or start that business you've always wanted to. This retreat will be held from September 24th until September 30th in Bali this year. To learn more, check the description below. Now back to the video.
So downstairs is where all my guests and my family members stay. And this is kind of one of my favorite rooms. It's just very simple with a view of the rice fields and the volcanoes. There's this cute little reading nook where you can kind of hang out over the koi pond and relax. All of the furniture was custom designed for this house. And I love these beautiful built-ins right here. It's very Japanese, but I think it's very modern and very cool, and they light up. I love this room. There's so much light. Lots of natural light coming in from the glass, and every bedroom has a whole wall of glass. So you can really have this indoor-outdoor living experience, which is very popular in Bali, but I think that we're doing it with like a modern take. And so you can very much choose your own adventure. And let me show you my second guest room. Here's the second guest room, and it's all situated around this outdoor garden behind you. So all these plants will kind of grow in and give you this feeling like you're kind of indoor-outdoor living with this beautiful garden. Still very masculine, lots of concrete, all the custom furnishings, including these custom lamps I made, which are inspired by the male anatomy. I think this whole house is very masculine, and so I thought, why not pay homage to that with the lamps? Coming this way, Here's this fantastic wardrobe for this guest room. It's massive, lots of light, lots of mirrors. And I love this outdoor bathroom. Huge mirrors, lots of garden, outdoor shower, feels very sexy. I feel like the whole house kind of embodies this like peaceful sexiness. And this bathroom is the perfect example of that. So I love the guest rooms in this villa, but nothing compares to the primary suite upstairs, the main event, my bedroom. But before I show you that, let me show you the dining area, the sunken living, and the kitchen. This is kind of where the whole house comes together, where we cook, where we entertain. So let me show you kind of the heartbeat of the house. Here's the sunken living space in the villa. I love this space because there's this huge sunken sofa, and we use the denim from my collection. The pillows have the signature stripes, voila, that I use everywhere in my collection and in the house. The art is by the artist Ricky Lee Gordon, who actually lives right there in the rice field, just about 100 meters away. He does these beautiful portraits of waves. This one's with charcoal. And so this area is like the perfect place to entertain. The music's blasting, the lighting underneath the sofa, all the accents. It's kind of like the view of the volcanoes, the swimming pool, the koi pond. This is kind of like the center of the house. It's very, it might not look cozy, but it's incredibly cozy. So for me, the most important part of the house is where you dine, where you come together. We created this awesome custom giant table, which fits about 10 people, but for holidays, I'll cram 20 there, everyone shoulder to shoulder, really sharing food and breaking bread together with these awesome kind of accent lamps above it. And the whole house, including this room, is framed by these giant walls of glass. It can close off to have like an AC moment, but also every single thing opens. So you really have this indoor, outdoor, beautiful living experience, the wind coming off the fields, coming from the ocean, greeting you here at the table. It's one of my favorite aspects of the house. I love my kitchen here at Villa Blackbird. It's all custom built, black marble, black granite. Once again, the stone, the wood, the glass, the metal, those four elements. So I think it's a very masculine, beautiful kitchen experience, and it's huge. It's very social, people are interacting. And I love like the cleanliness of the lines. Everything kind of disappears. You know, there's no handles. It's all kind of customized to my aesthetic and to the villa, what kind of works the best for this house. So here's the primary powder room with this like kind of over the top entrance with this bridge over the koi pond, this huge skylight. And my favorite thing is during rainy season, the rain just pours through and slams into the pond. It's gorgeous. If you follow me on this bridge, this is the powder room, and it has a glass floor. And when we were building this villa, my architect is like, you are not gonna put a glass floor in your powder room. But for me, to be able to see the fish while you're using the space, I think is so cool. I have zero regrets, I love it. Okay, now let me show you my favorite part of the house, the master bedroom and the whole upstairs outdoor experience, meditation zone. It's kind of like my dream space. Come see. Okay, welcome to the master bedroom here at Villa Blackbird, AKA my room, where all the action happens. Custom built bed, concrete walls. I think it's masculine, but it's very, very cozy. And the best part is every morning I wake up, I look out over the rice fields, and I can see the volcanoes, both Mount Agung and Mount Batur. And every morning I'm reminded how special this place is and how beautiful Bali is. One of my favorite parts about my room is this sexy all black bathroom I designed. This big black bathtub, all the furnishings, all the sinks, all the sanitary is all black. My black toilet I had to import from far away, all black shower. To me, it's all black everything. Like this is like my dream home, and it's really distilled here in this bathroom. You really get a sense of the all blackness. So here's my wardrobe. I love this part of the room. It has my full vanity, all of my jewelry, which is there's way too much of, all my clothes. And the great thing about this wardrobe is it also doubles as a desk. So here and there's 2 desk spots looking out over the courtyard, looking out over the meditation zone. This part I love about my room. So here in the master bedroom, I have my altar with my crystals, my incense, my candles, another piece from artist Ricky Lee Gordon, and my favorite feature of this whole house is this opening wall. Brings you to a whole private patio for the master bedroom. And here's my upstairs private patio, tons of privacy, clothing optional, and it's with a bonsai garden. And this leads you to my kind of yoga deck, my meditation center, and this beautiful fire pit. So at night we do fire ceremonies with the manku. We have cocktails up here during sunset. It's really a beautiful feature of this house. It's very calming. You see the sunrise, you see the sunset. It's a beautiful corner of the house. It's not used that often, so it makes it even more special. Okay, and here is my garden at Villa Blackbird. This beautiful 14-meter lap pool, all black volcanic stone, the grass, the statues, the Durga, the big archetypal rocks, beautiful vegetation growing up the walls, all black furnishings matching the black pool, the black temple where twice a day the prayers and blessings are said. And the best thing is the view. Endless rice fields and the 2 volcanoes. It's like the most quintessential Bali view, a slice of heaven, kind of my little dream world. It's a beautiful, beautiful part of the house. And I think this is like kind of the most exciting feature for guests, my family, and to entertain and have fun. Thank you, Bali Interiors, for taking a peek in my paradise. See you soon.